complicated situation of COVID-19 not only in the world but also in Vietnam prevented the opportunity to travel to Vietnam to experience the experimental programs of FPT Education Global. However, the center has proved its commitment with its international students to focus on students' experience in virtual environment and foster students' growth through global connection with a number of virtual programs in 2021. In 2021, the total number of international students is 629 international students who joined 7 mobility programs and prepared to go to Vietnam for their degree programs at FPT Education. These students come from 15 universities and 12 countries, including France, Japan, Australia, Singapore, Bangladesh, etc. During COVID-19, 26 candidates have applied for studying undergraduate and postgraduate programs at FPT Education. Applicants come from India, Nigeria, Algeria, Sri Lanka, and Uzbekistan. Unfortunately, travel restrictions due to the pandemic are a big issue for prospective students to study abroad.
I think it was a successful year indeed, especially considering the fact that COVID-19 hasn't gone away. We have had a whole year of connecting our students from different parts of the world and virtually on the cloud.
Japan still remains its position as FPT Education Global's key market with the highest number of students. In 2021, a half of international students joining FEG's programs come from Japan, followed by Australia and South Asia.
There are many reasons. First, the students are attracted to FPT University's practical curriculum. Second, the Japanese students choose FPT University program for its small-sized classes. Since the number of students in one class is few people, this means that students have more interaction and have more chances to speak out in the class. The third reason is that the class consists of the mixture of the Vietnamese students and Japanese students, so the Japanese students are interested in talking and making friends with FPT University students.
Since the pandemic outbreak last year, FPT Education Global promptly adapted to the situation and built up a number of virtual mobility programs, including remote internship, online English, business etiquette for future career, ASEAN study tour, online volunteer, global leadership, and online IT training. In May 2020, FPT Education Global launched the very first online programs for international students from Japan, China, Myanmar, Thailand, and Indonesia.
FPT is SIT's great partner university, and we have a strong relationship. We have been holding many international programs, including this short-term English program. We choose FPT for the short-term English program for the small-size classes, and thanks for that, the students get older. I hear from many Japanese students that they had fun and the class was held in a friendly and warm and supportive atmosphere. And they were so happy to be friends with the Vietnamese buddies. So FPT University program is very, very organized, and we are always so impressed with the cultural exchange events and ceremonies. Thank you for the great hospitality for the students.
The first FPT Education Global Remote Internship Scholarship, FEG, has come to an end by the closing ceremony held by FPT Education Global on November 12, 2021. 4 talented interns from Vietnam, Indonesia, India, and Thailand has surpassed many high-achieving undergraduate candidates from FEG's network of international partners to win this special scholarship. In 2021, FPT Education Global has kicked off a new virtual program, namely Global Leadership, with the attendance of representatives and students from 5 nations: Vietnam, Singapore, Indonesia, Bangladesh, and India.
It was wonderful when I was invited to speak in the inauguration ceremony of the Global Leadership Program, and I was so happy to see that the participants joined from different countries. It was an amazing experience.
2021 is also a special year that the center welcomed a batch of French students joining the virtual joint program Business Etiquette for Future Career for the first time. The programs lasted within 1 month, has provided students with essential soft skills for a professional working environment. In 2021, FPT Education Global has successfully signed with nearly 30 partners from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Australia, Brazil, and the UK.
Much proud for us that even during the pandemic, we've reached out to many more partners. And the very first time, we have students from Europe and South Asia becoming a part of our international student community.
4 info sessions were held for Bangladeshi students, co-organized by United International University, Bangladesh, North-South University, Bangladesh, Daffodil International University, Bangladesh, and ICAM APMI, France. The total number of participants in 2 Culture Race, the signature workshop on culture exchange of FPT Education Global in 2021 is 74. They come from Vietnam, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Bangladesh, India, and Afghanistan.
Having handled international affairs for so many years, I know what cultural diversity is all about. So I strongly advise all the students to make efforts to gain international exposure as much as possible, because that goes a long way to develop your global skills. That makes you more employable. And learning about different cultures, different people, different lifestyles is always very eye-opener experience.
4 workshops for international students were successfully organized to provide valuable knowledge and essential skills to build the capacity of dynamic youth leaders from all over the world to advocate for global citizenship education. They are remote internship experience for UIU students, leverage your personal brand beyond your resume, VIP talk, digital transformation's impact on innovation, and stress management virtual resiliency during COVID-19. These events have attracted nearly 100 participants from 7 different countries. By the end of 2021, FPT Education Global has called students and buddies to express their thoughts, ideas, and creativity through the FEG TikTok Challenge 2021. Through the contest, FPT Education Global also stays in touch and looks back to the past years with many outstanding activities, campaigns, and creating many viral videos, contributing to bringing FPT's brand name to the globe. After many ups and downs of the second pandemic year, all international students and FEG staff regathered together to share about their gains and losses in 2021 at the virtual gala Remember the Time on Thursday, December 30th, 2021.
Firstly, of course, I'm so happy for that. And I'm so honored to be here, and I'm so grateful for the ones who won such a prize that the FPT Global arranged. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate your recognitions on my efforts during the past year, and it's really worth to get such an honorable award for my efforts. So yeah, thank you so much.
Vietnam confirmed that vaccinating foreigners in the country would help its progress toward herd immunity. This confirmation and the strong support of FPT Education Global to connect international students who study degree programs and the local authorities has shown positive results. 100% of international students in Vietnam got second dose of COVID-19 vaccine and waiting for the third dose. FPT Education has just issued a policy to reduce tuition fee due to the impact of the COVID epidemic by up to 25% for 4 months, May, June, July, August 2021, with both undergraduate and postgraduate training programs. Undergraduate students will be deducted 20% with international affiliated programs including FAI, BTEC, and Greenwich. The support amount is applied to the tuition fees under the official program and will be deducted from the tuition fee of the next payment period or transferred directly to the learner.
FPT Education Global do appreciate all of the trust and support from all of our partners. We want to thank our partners for a whole year of accompanying FPT Education Global in this global journey. We look forward to welcome our partners and international students to FPT University next year, and we wish all of you a prosperous year full of good health and happiness.